Hey there, I'm Doc Sholo, and today I'm going to talk about the human companion animal bond. Okay, so the human companion animal bond, this is described as a relationship, meaning it's two-way, okay, between people and animals that is beneficial for both and is influenced by behaviors that are related to the health and well-being of both. Okay, as an example, you scratch your dog's ears. Okay? Your dog's tail wags because he likes it. Okay? Same could be said if, for example, you give them a belly rub. Okay? Your dog becomes happy. Okay? And when you see them happy, you become happy. Okay? You feed your cat. Okay? So your cat becomes happy. When your cat becomes happy, you also, in effect, become happy. Okay, so it includes emotional, psychological, and physical interactions of people, animals, and the environment. Okay, imagine yourself, it's late afternoon, sun is just above the horizon. You're out in the park, there's fresh green grass everywhere. You are with your dog, okay, you're playing fetch. So, how does this imagery affect you? Do you feel happy, sad, exhausted, mad, glad? Okay. Is this a positive imagery for you? Do you feel better doing that? And what of your physical activity during that time? Okay. For example, if you're running after your pet or your pet is running after you. Okay. Okay. So this concept, this is backed by research. Okay. A research in the human and companion animal bond found out that there is an increase in oxytocin levels in canines after gazing into their owner's eyes, and a similar increase in cats after playing with their owners. Okay, so the human animal bond, this was used prominently in 1979 in Scotland, but the concept had been articulated by two people. It's Conrad Lawrence and Boris Levinson. Okay, so this concept is also taught in schools. Curriculum offerings on the human-animal bond. This appeared as early as 1970 to 1980 in U.S. vet schools in Texas A&M, University of Minnesota, Washington State University, and University of Pennsylvania. Okay, so Leo Bustad, in 1983, he helped to establish the nomenclature of the human-animal bond, or HAB. Okay, so it would come natural that HAB leaders are from the field of veterinary medicine, as veterinarians are tasked to maximize this relationship between people and animals, as well as care for the health of both. Okay, so as far as caring for the health of both, this is natural to veterinarians because of zoonosis. Okay, we study what diseases can affect animals and which diseases can be transferred from animals to humans. Okay, so in 1984, the Delta Society, in which Leo Bustad is a member, held what is called the Invitational Conference for Research on the Interactions of Animals and People, with the aim of formulating research questions. Okay, research questions that are necessary to study and establish HAB. Okay, they not only formulated these research questions, but they also created strategies on how to further study them. Okay, locally we have a group called Communitales, and this is an organization founded in 2014, which seeks to improve people's health and well-being by tapping into the human-animal bond. Okay, so let's just talk about the advantages of pets. Okay, first advantage, Pets provide companionship without judgment. Okay, your pet won't care if you're good looking. Okay, you can fix your hair, you can not comb. Doesn't care if you're ugly. Okay, as long as you provide it with what it needs. Okay, doesn't judge you. Okay, they seem to be trustworthy and listen to our fears. I can never imagine a dog telling your mother about the boo boo that you did. Okay, so it seems that we can talk to them. It seems that we can tell them about our problems. But for them to actually tell these problems or tell these shortcomings to other people, I don't think that would ever happen. So that's an advantage of keeping a pet. Okay, so pets are quick to forgive. Okay, for example, you've been stressed out for the whole day, and there are a lot of things that you need to do. Suddenly, you get that slipper and hurt your pet for the smallest reason. Okay, it's wrong to hurt pets. Okay, maybe you're just trying to discipline it. But what I'm trying to say here is that pets are quick to forgive. Okay, come eating time, it is your pet again. Okay, so pets, they provide us comfort and a sense of security. Okay, it is said that some people, they can keep pets if they have been alone for most of their life, because it is a form of socialization or a practice, or if you are trying to relate to other living beings. Okay, so how would you feel caring for a another living being by providing it with what it needs, the attention, the care, food, and shelter? Okay, if you start learning about how other living beings feel, then you can relate to the world around you. So pets, they are known to improve moods in the post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay, if you feel that a pet makes you happy and recently you feel sad, then I would suggest for you to get a pet. So pets, they can improve our physical health. Okay, walking a dog, for example, or running after your dog, or your dog running after you. Okay, this can increase the physical activity of a person. Okay? Getting up to feed your dog. Okay, getting up to walk your dog. Okay, these are responsibilities that we have to provide our pet. Okay, and this has been said to lower blood pressure. Okay, and positively influences our rate of physical activity. The human animal bond is said to be directly linked to healthy aging. Okay, as mentioned before, providing us with better emotions as well as increased physical activity, this would be directly linked to healthy aging. Okay, so pets, they are said to improve social well-being among older adults. Okay, if you can relate to other living beings, okay, then you would understand how pets act like children. Okay, how they would do small things which irritate you, but then later on you realize that they just did what they had to do, and you move on. Okay, I guess much can be said with our interactions with other adults. Okay, as all adults are not really aligned with each other. Okay, keeping a pet, it helps us understand the perspective of other living beings. All right, that's it. Thank you for listening.